Hey guys, it's Janice. Welcome back to another video. I'm going to be showing you my productive morning routine today. Just a friendly reminder that it's a challenging time for a lot of people, so if you find yourself not being as productive as you'd like to be, just know that it's okay, and I've said this in another video, you need time to digest new changes and settle into a new routine. So without further ado, let's get started. I've been waking up anywhere between 8 to 8:30 recently, but that doesn't mean that I hop out of bed as soon as I wake up. The reality is I need some time to adjust to waking up, and being at home for school gives me a little bit more freedom to just mope around for a little bit longer in the mornings. So I just lay in bed for about 15 or 20 minutes, scrolling through Instagram or Reddit until I feel a bit more awake. Sometimes I could even take 30 minutes just browsing on my phone. When I get out of bed, I head to the bathroom to brush my teeth and do my morning skincare routine. I especially like to splash my face with cold water because, for a lack of better term, it shocks me awake and I feel more ready to face the day. I also like to take the time to do my skincare. It gives me the feeling that I'm actually taking care of myself, which is always a good thing, and skincare routines are always pretty enjoyable for me. After that, I make my bed really quickly for tidiness, and then I'm off to the kitchen to make my morning coffee. This is actually one of the things that I look forward to the most because I have more time in the morning now to make a nice hot drink for myself to enjoy. For fancy drinks, I like to go for a simple latte, but if I'm not feeling dairy, then I'll just go for a black coffee, which is actually the case most of the time. The device that I'm using here is a handheld milk frother. These are actually quite affordable and they do the job really quickly, and they're also easy to clean. After this, I fix myself a quick breakfast. Recently, I've been leaning towards peanut butter toast with banana slices on top. It's so good and it keeps me satiated until lunchtime if I even get hungry by then. So now I'm heading back to my desk to plan out what I need to do for the day. But first, if my desk has a bit of mess on it, then I clean it up first to open up the workspace to productivity. Before starting any work, I like to whip out a weekly planner on my iPad and write down my goals for the day. Basically just any tasks that I need to complete. This process takes me about 5 to 10 minutes at most. If you use Chrome, there is a really great dashboard extension that people like to use, especially on StudyGram, and it's called Momentum. It's a nice little productivity tool where you can write out your main goal for the day as well as type out your to-do lists, and this pops up every time you start a new tab on Chrome. When I'm done my planning, I scroll through my emails to check for any important messages. I get tons of emails and messages every day, so it's kind of hard to get to everyone, but I try to prioritize who I need to reply to. So with one of the things on my to-do list being reply emails, that's exactly what I did. My rule is that if it takes less than 10 minutes to do it, then just do it first to get it out of the way. So here I am just replying some emails, and I'll let you guys enjoy the sound of my keyboard for a little bit, since I also get a lot of messages asking me what it sounds like. I currently don't have classes anymore because my semester ended, but this is when I would start doing any assignments or studying. Because I don't have classes, I've just been planning out content for YouTube, editing videos, and writing scripts. But work is still work, so I do this for about an hour until my first break. I've pretty much been playing Animal Crossing every time I get a break from work. My Nook's Cranny is undergoing an upgrade, and I also just unlocked terraforming, so I've been having a lot of fun even though it's pretty overwhelming. In this little clip, you'll kind of see how I laid out the entrance to my island, which I'm pretty happy about, but there's still a lot of stuff that needs to be done. So after my little break, I get back to work. I'm not gonna bore you with more time lapses of me doing work, so I do this for about an hour and a half, or maybe even 2 hours, until it's almost lunchtime. The morning that I filmed this, I actually got something in the mail. I got a new desk mat. It's actually an extended gaming mouse pad, but I wanted something to make my desk look a little bit cleaner, and I actually really enjoy it because it makes my keyboard quieter as well. Now I'm just ticking off some things that I finished in my to-do list, and that is my morning. Seriously, nothing special, really straightforward, and I don't have to wake up at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. to be productive. So since I wasn't hungry during lunchtime, I decided to hop onto Skillshare to learn some new skills, especially with illustration. If you guys aren't familiar with Skillshare, it's an online platform that offers thousands of creative classes to help you learn new skills, explore new passions, and also bring out your creativity. I've wanted to deepen my interest and improve my skills in art for a little while now, so I found this really great course on how to illustrate and Procreate, and I actually followed that during my lunchtime. I found this course to be a nice little way to break up my mundane home routine for a little bit, and it certainly helped me de-stress because I was having quite a bit of fun. Of course, Skillshare doesn't just offer illustration courses, they have thousands of other courses, including a course on how to study like I mentioned in a previous video, which I encourage you to check out if you're feeling a little bit lost on how to study at home. The first 1,000 people to click the link in my description box will get 2 months free of Skillshare Premium. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys found it enjoyable, and I hope you're not putting pressure on yourself to be as productive as possible at home. Your health always comes first. So if you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. I'll see you guys next time.